Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. The first of two on this Monday night, the Saints and Panthers underway from Charlotte. From his end zone, Wilson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts throwing right away. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down, Saints.
No touch up. Easy, 63, pass.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 1. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Look at this Carolina defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going for it with the option right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DeAndre Swift with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. So his great start to the season continues. He found the end zone time after time in the opener last week, and he does it again here in week 2.
And Brandon, we have a lot of coaches sell us week to week that there is no momentum, there is no carryover. Every game is its own entity. But after what we saw him do last week and now punching one in here, I'm starting to think that there is a carryover, and he's feeling it.
And And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mayfield and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield on play action. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Now he's loose at the 40. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't say it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
But 1st down, Hurts. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. T. Higgins, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the... So we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield off the play fake.
Completes this to Elijah Higgins. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. They run it again with Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Finding room in midfield.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive going. It's another 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alert, alert.
Mayfield going to switch things up here.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Following the sack, Mayfield and the Panthers staring at a 3rd and long here.
They'll set up to throw. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Run, run, run.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and 2nd down.
The Panthers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
2nd and 6.
Real, real, real. Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's that?
To throw, Mayfield. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Alvin Kamara, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Saints 14, Panthers 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. This one caught downfield by Higgins.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. On the option to give to Swift here. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. But they only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up.
Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 21-7.
21 after 7. Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown, Saints. Deebo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Mayfield. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Taysom Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Hurts. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first.
And now off to the races down the right side. DeAndre Swift. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That third down conversion good for 23.
We talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he fires one incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Run. What's that?
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
What's that?
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Kamara. Some strong running at the 20. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
What's that?
Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Let's go!
5-yard line.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, Kamara. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Alvin Kamara with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2.
And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A handoff, Swift running to the left to the 43, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
First down, New Orleans.
Throwing is Hurts. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Hurts throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 133 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But
a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 40-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Real. Watch out!
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 7.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol. King.
Mayfield down. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Run.
Kamara is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints' 4-yard line.
Here's Mayfield.
And it's caught. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they send a man in motion right.
Alert! 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 What's on?
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Panthers. Alvin Kamara, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Slide for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Saints 35, Panthers 28.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Josey Jewell. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That's Samuel, caught left side. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Saints are on their way to a 2-0 start.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Baker changing the play at the line.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield to throw. Pass complete, Samuel.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Run. Pistol. Hey, alert. Hurry.
Now Mayfield. This one complete to Scott Miller.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Baker. Finding Miller once more, complete.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Alert. Regular. Hurry.
Mayfield. That'll be caught by Hill.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Run. Pistol. Hurry. Hey, alert. Done.
Mayfield.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
2nd down, goal to go.
Point it right. King. Real. Alert. What's up?
Mayfield looks to throw.
This is caught. Touchdown. Taysom Hill, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Panthers have cut it back within a score.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Saints, it was a great all-around performance as they